Good late Saturday evening. I am certified meteorologist Nick Kelly checking in on this November 10th of 2018. We had a downright record-breaking cold start this morning, but thankfully we saw temperatures rebound nicely this afternoon with highs in the mid-40s. We will see rain and snow chances working back in here over the next 48 hours, so let's just go ahead and start breaking down what we're keeping an eye on as we go into the week ahead. It will be cold again for your Sunday morning. This time around, though, instead of starting out with record-breaking lows, we'll only have lows starting out in the lower 30s. Still cold, but it's a lot better than how we started this morning out, that's for sure. Late Sunday afternoon into Sunday night and Monday, that is when rain and snow chances will work in. Once we get that system out of here, we will quiet things down for Tuesday and keep things quiet, taking us all the way through the rest of next week. For the time being, 7th range line clouds have been thickening ever since the evening got underway. All is quiet, though, from the east side of Joplin. Latest check of the numbers we had from the almanac today had us with a new record low. That 14-degree reading breaks the old record of 19 degrees set back in 1960, and we had a high today of only 46 degrees. So even though we managed a good rebound with the light south breeze and plentiful sunshine today, keep in mind our high today was not too far from our average low. So we're talking about numbers we usually see on a day like today. Usually we see numbers like this maybe in January of all the times around here. Normally we should be topping out around 62. That was not the case for today, and we are certainly cold once again going into this late Saturday night. 38 in Joplin just before the 11 o'clock hour with the south breeze at 8, making it feel like 32. Everybody started out mainly in the middle to upper teens this morning. Thankfully, that light south breeze and sunny skies allowed us to go into the mid-40s this afternoon. And temperatures, thankfully, have been slow to drop off this time around. Just before the 11 o'clock hour, almost a quarter to 11 to be exact, we had most of us sitting mainly middle to upper 30s. As long as we have that south breeze still in place, that means temperatures will, again, not be too quick to drop off throughout the rest of the night. That will still give us a wind chill, though, just taking a few notches off the thermometer in terms of what it feels like against the skin. It feels like the lower to middle 30s all across the board. The Skywatch Storm Tracker has been quiet all day long. Even when we had the cloud cover start to develop over the area going into this evening, we remained quiet, and I expect us to stay quiet going into Sunday morning. At a wider glimpse of the lower 48, it doesn't look like a whole lot going on, but as we take a look at the jet stream level, we have our next wave ejecting out of the northern Rocky Mountain range. That will be a good burst of energy for our two surface fronts to deal with. We have one to the north and west, mainly a warm front out in central Kansas, and another developing front just outside of western Kansas, working through Colorado and other parts of the Rockies. Both of those systems will slowly start to drift our way, and it's going to be that combo, those two fronts and the upper level energy with that upper low. That's what's going to give us the rain and snow chances as we go through the next 48 hours or so. For the rest of the night, though, don't need to worry about anything. We will have cloud cover continue to be around. Thankfully, the cloud cover and that light south breeze will keep temperatures at least milder, and I say that relatively speaking. It'll still be cold with lows around 32, but it'll be a lot better than starting out in the mid-teens like we did this morning. The morning is fine. We stay mostly cloudy, but the morning is dry. The start of the afternoon is looking dry with temperatures around 42, and we should pop to 46 degrees around Joplin in the afternoon, and most of us should make it at least into the middle 40s before the cloud cover really takes hold, and whatever develops out west starts heading our way. You can see the future track here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Rain and snow chances already underway out in central and western parts of Kansas. And again, it's all because of that system out west that will be working in. To start Sunday out, Sunday morning into Sunday afternoon. Any rain or snow chances that get going first will be out in western and central Kansas. It won't be until after 3 or 4 o'clock Sunday afternoon that some of this action will try to sneak into our far northwestern counties, mainly in southeastern Kansas. And those rain and snow chances will continue to filter in southeastward as we go into Sunday night and into Monday morning. And Monday's looking like a day overall where anything that's around and falling from the sky, safe to say, will be snow. And some of these bands of snow could come down at a pretty good clip at times. I want to emphasize this part of the future track, though. Even though the future track wants the rain and snow chances out of here, well, mainly snow chances going into Monday afternoon, I think it's moving things out too fast. I still want to hold on to the mostly cloudy skies going into Monday afternoon, and I want to hold on to some snow chances as we go into Monday evening. But definitely by Monday night and going into Tuesday, the wave kicks off to the east, and we will start to see things clear out and calm down. as we go into Tuesday and the rest of the week ahead. In terms of potential snow amounts, this is how things are shaping up so far. The future track at the first glimpse of things, not too far off from what I'm thinking. Most of us, in fact the entire area, will be fair game to pick up on at least an average range of 1, 2, upwards to 3 inches of snow. But again, let's keep an eye on those potential heavier bands of snow. That could lead to some isolated amounts over 3 inches, especially as you work closer to Table Rock Lake and Stockton Lake, before all the snow chances move on out as we go into Monday night. So that's something that Doug, Michael, and I will keep keeping an eye on as we go through the next 2 days around here. 46 tomorrow, 38 early midnight highs on Monday. Then temperatures will be primarily in the middle to lower 30s for the rest of your Monday with the clouds and the snow chances around. We clear things out Monday night and Tuesday morning, but we drop to 19 Tuesday morning. Let's go 35 Tuesday, a cold Tuesday afternoon. After that, temperatures thankfully start to moderate midweek going into the weekend. 44 on Wednesday, 55 on Thursday, 50 on Friday, and then back into the lower 40s with another shot of colder air working in by next weekend. So far, the biggest system to watch for the week ahead will be our rain and snow chances starting late tomorrow going into Monday, and the rest of the week so far looking okay. Have a good night. Have a great Sunday.